Hello everybody, my name is Cul Blu and I'm bringing you guys random podcast number 59. Wow, I've been doing this for too long. I'm actually joined here by one of my friends. His name is, like, how do you pronounce it? Hello?
SMAFS.
SMAFS, there you go.
SMAFS.
It's like a bunch of letters. It's a gaggle of letters, that's what I like to call it. And let me go ahead and switch my overlay before I forget, because that would be horrible. And there we go.
Yep.
Well, that would be terrible.
Well,
man.
to be fair, it's actually an acronym.
Oh, really? What does it stand for?
Super Mega Awesome Fun Spear.
That actually makes sense, because one of the Ventrilo rooms is called SMAFS Spear Room. So, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That puts things into perspectives. Alright, so we are casting a random pub. Just a random pub, not much to say after that. Hopefully I don't actually crash out. That'd be bad.
Oh gosh.
And since the whole entire
You
dire
aren't crashing, are you?
No, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. But since the whole entire dire side's picked up, do you want to go ahead and do introductions on their side?
I guess. 1 second. Alright, so wait, are you going to announce the dire side or am I going to announce the radiant side?
It would pretty much be your introduction for the dire side. I'll take the radiant once they get picked up.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, so currently on the dire side we have Gyrocopter being played by EternaL.HeRpEs, the Visage on Nox, the Disruptor is being played by Haz, Bloodseeker is being played by Jakiro, he is the mid lane, while Pudge is solo safe, and the Pudge is being played by Bisutinsi, and it seems that Jakiro is getting caught out already. And that is going to be a really easy first blood.
Easiest first blood of their entire life. It looks like Jakiro got caught trying to go down and place a ward or two. Or maybe he was just trying to wrap around because that's what he typically does. But yeah, he definitely got caught out.
He was probably just waiting for him to come around, and he probably got glimpsed. Maybe. No, he wouldn't have the mana either. No, he didn't get glimpsed. He just got caught.
Yeah. Well, it typically happens sometimes, which is why people like to go for those jungle invades, to try to see if they can get a free kill like that. Because that was like the easiest kill of whoever got the first blood's life.
Which went on Gyrocopter, which is probably the best choice. Currently on Radiant, we have the Invoker being played by Nila, he is muted. And Jakiro, who got first blooded, being played by Ragaz. Or Ragaz, yes, not Ragaz. Jungling Doombringer being played by Tazar, and then we have a solo hard lane Mirana with RAK.HIM. I'm actually kind of confused why they sent the Slark mid versus a.
Oh wait, hold on, Invoker down bottom taking a lot of damage. He actually might be going down. One solo. Oh, he doesn't have solo stomp yet. Visage.
Oh no,
man!
He picked up. He barely lived.
That
Luckily, he started with. Yeah, he started with Quas, so he lived, and he was eating a tango.
And he was eating tango. Dat Quas is all I gotta say. And then Doombringer dies in the jungle.
Up and there goes Doombringer, dying in the pictures.
Meanwhile,
Invoker. He's going to catch Disruptor up. The cold snap is just taking this guy down. Oh, the wand may have saved his life. Oh, he's gonna get out.
So Invoker, like Invoker, really wishing right now that he was Quas. Or he already had a point in XR, because he might have been able to kill him with the extra little bit of damage that I gave him. Meanwhile, at the top, we got Pudge trying to run away from Mirana. Mirana forced him way back. Like, honestly, I don't think Pudge can actually hook her.
The only way Pudge could really... Oh, nope. No, he got the deny. He got the deny on himself.
Okay.
Bot lane being massively aggressive. Trades between Jakiro and...
oh, glimpse. We got a glimpse. Jakiro.
Here. Oh, we have a glimpse. And into the... Oh, gosh. That is dead Jakiro.
And Invoker will be going down. There's no way he can actually help, but he gets a kill on top of Gyrocopter. He goes down to the Visage.
He's gonna get picked up. That soul assumption, man, just hurts with just a couple charges early.
Yeah. And the thing that makes it worse is, like, you don't really need a lot. Like, oh, you need just people auto-attacking, and you pretty much get a free charge, because I think it only procs for every 110 damage, which is not that hard to get when everybody is attacking the same person, or everybody's just attacking, period.
Pudge trying to do something on this Mirana. He's gonna rot her down.
What do we got?
force her to leap out.
We had a little bit of skirmish going. We have Visage chasing the Doombringer. Jakiro came around the backside, threw an ice path, saved his life. And we also got Disruptor coming in. He's just straight up manning up. He wants to go for the kill. He throws out Thunderclap on top of Jakiro's head. Jakiro ice path, catches Disruptor on the backside, and Disruptor. He might be able to make it alive.
No soul assumption. He could have probably picked up that kill on. And they're going to be forced out. Invis on Visage is in a little bit of trouble. Low mana. But he has boots, so he can outrun all of these guys.
And meanwhile, we got Visage. Or, sorry, Invoker chasing a Visage.
Okay. God. Well, he's getting that. Oh. Now, Disruptor with that Invis room got the kill on Jakiro. Man, this is just a crazy game.
Crazy indeed. A lot going on around the map.
This is a dead Invoker. Oh no, Invoker's dead too.
Here comes Invoker. Meanwhile, if we move ourselves all top.
Offensive trial, they are just destroying them.
Pretty much. But if we take a look right on top, we can see that Pudge and Mirana just going to go back and forth. Actually, I need to bring up the last hits. Taking a look at the last hits really fast. Like SMAFS, what would you say about the last hits?
Pudge is actually doing really well, considering he's fighting a Mirana. I'm surprised Mirana isn't taking more. Bloodseeker is obviously going to have the better last hit than pretty much the Slark, because it started with the Quelling Blade. And Slark can't really harass him out. Jakiro's not going to do anything. But Bloodseeker is now level 6, so he can actually go for those kills, and he can make this aggressive trial lane even more powerful. He
actually might find one in the jungle. There's an observer right in the Radiant jungle, so they can kind of see who's coming around the corner.
Yeah, they can see them. Yeah, they can see their entire movement. They got sentries up, but oh no, they're just gonna tower dive or something.
Who's this Pudge?
Okay.
Pudge?
They have a chance.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Pudge got killed by Mirana on top.
And he just instantly buys back.
Rage buyback.
Rage buyback indeed, yes. But meanwhile, mid, we got Slark with the illusion rune. He's trying to push his lane as hard as he can. We got Pudge coming in. He wants to get the kill on top of Mirana. Mirana leaps away. Hook to fly from Pudge soon. No, Pudge's not going to fly for the hook. He's actually going to try to ride her to death. He knows she can't run. There's the hook.
Oh, there we go. There's the hook. And that Slark is now 6, so he's a lot stronger. Doom currently.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Currently in the enemy jungle. Pudge is just going to pass right by him. Don't wait.
Oh, there we go. Pudge with the hook. No mana for ulti. No mana for ulti.
Going to be a. Oh, but is Slark going to catch him down? He does not have. Oh no, this is bad. Disruptor is there. He's going to get chased off. Slark does not have an Orb Venom. That's really weird, actually.
He doesn't. Oh,
I don't know why he's going for a burst.
Slark doesn't necessarily need to have an Orb Venom. I mean, it really messes well with Slark, but does he really need to have one, though?
Well, if he's going to be ganking a lot, it's a really strong item. I mean, Slark is like a low-end item character. If you just get a couple core items on him, he's really strong. He has a bottle, though. So
meanwhile, mid. Hold on, mid. We got a lot of damage getting on Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker trying to run away. He got ledged up, but he doesn't really care. We got Slark trying to go toe-to-toe with Visage. He will be going down to the Blood Rage or to auto attacks, whichever one happens first. Doombringer trying to chase that Visage. Not really going to be able to catch up. Visage taking a little bit of speed coming out from Jakiro, and just make sure he moves a little bit slower. Pudge coming in from point. And I don't think he'll be able to light a hook.
Pudge is full mana. If he can land the hook. Oh, he misses the hook.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And so a possible secure Mirana's trying to get this Disruptor low. Doesn't have the mana pool though.
And Disruptor just pops the healing salve to heal himself
back up. Pudge is coming from behind. Mirana is in a really bad position. She's got enough mana though. She sees the Pudge because he came into at the wrong time. Minions saw him. But she's just gonna hook around. Nothing's gonna happen. The standard story of when you get caught by minions. Nothing happens.
Pretty much. And Bloodseeker built his power charge. Mid. We got a lot of damage getting done mid. No. Bloodseeker trying to get Slark low so he can actually see him, but he can't right now. He needs to give him below half HP. He turns around and goes for the fight.
And that is going to be it.
And that is going to be it indeed. And Visage from downtown.
Assumption for absolutely 0.
Oh man. Actually no, technically it does like 23 damage or something like that, doesn't it? 20 damage.
Sadly, because of that soul assumption, he actually lost his regen.
Oh, okay, that's cool. But Slark doesn't need a regen rune. Slark gets free HP.
For the mana though, he was really low mana.
Oh yeah, okay.
He had to pop 2 bottle charges instead of just popping and
meanwhile Slark and Disruptor.
Oh, he's gonna pop it. He's gonna get it.
He's not gonna get him, yeah.
Slark can no longer kill this Disruptor. He's gonna go bot. That Invoker is probably in a bad position. Gyro is 7, he can easily go on and just destroy his face, especially with that.
And the big thing at home, we got Invoker about to take a lot of damage. Here's Disruptor coming around backside, throws out silence. Invoker can't really pop anything. He has, oh, there we go. We got the cold snap, and we also had the ghost walk thrown out, and he's gonna be able to run away. That's really about it. If they have any sort of detection, they can actually go for the kill. Since you were placed down by the side, so they're gonna go straight in for the kill. Bloodseeker throws out ulti as well, and there's a dead Invoker.
Help. Bad for this Invoker this game. Alright, Slark going in on Pudge on mid. I don't really know why. That's why all the other supports are there.
And denied.
He gets the suicide off, so
he gets to deny.
Wave as they're going to get a free bot tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So Pudge gets a deny, stalls the mid push. Pudge denies himself, gets a stops the mid push, and his team also gets a bottom tower. And Bloodseeker, by the way, he's not really getting stopped from what he wants to do. Like Bloodseeker probably wants to go for. Actually, I don't know what Bloodseeker wants to go for, but whatever he wants to go for, he can still go for it. SNY is the only thing I can think of.
Bloodseeker. I don't know, Bloodseeker probably would be best with the Metro at this point. He's getting a lot of outplay. He's going to get the Orb, which is it's a pretty good one once people get low, able to chase him down. I think Basher's really core on TP, because if you don't have any way to stop TP, people can just run away from him. That said, they're group games, so it's not as much of an issue. Doom still jungling in the enemy jungle. Even after Pudge got him
in the jungle, speaking of which, in the jungle we got Jakiro eating the ulti coming up from Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker going to go in for a little bit of damage. Gyrocopter around the corner. If he get a little bit lower, he can probably see him.
Get him below 10. Oh, they got him. They got him. If they hadn't got him below 10, though, that Mirana would just saved his life.
Was it 25%? It had to be below 25% to.
Or no, it's
20%.
It's half of whatever.
Top. We got Doombringer getting cut out with the ulti from Pudge. Pudge wants to go in for the damage. He's trying to catch the Doombringer. Gets a beautiful hook.
Oh, he got
the hook of his life. The hook of his life. And Slark.
The hook of this game. Let's not say that.
Yeah, the hook of this game.
Slark going to give up the chip as they are going to push mid tower down. Bloodseeker taking the tower for a little bit there, but they have nothing to really stop them.
And SMAFS. To be honest, I don't know what's scarier, a double damage Slark or a Slark with just a lot of attack speed. Because Slark's going to get more attack speed if he attacks you, and that's going to make his double damage do a little bit more. But of course, it's about to run out.
Well, it's also the fact that his double damage gets 3 more damage every time he auto attacks you. So he's just going to eat your face. That said, this is a level 1 S chip, so it's actually not that hard. He's going to get stunned down. He's going to get ulted.
He pops his ulti at least. So he'll be able to make out alive.
Yeah, he popped his ult, and now he's just gonna run out. Oh
god. Gyrocopter trying to man up.
Massive. But they got the Pudge, or Pudge got the Slark. Good hook from him.
Was it? Well, I'm sorry. Wasn't fast enough to save the life of Slark, of course. But like you said, good hook indeed. A kill's a kill. That's all he cares about.
Yep.
And
Pudge,
Pudge,
I'm guessing going for a drum. Probably going for a drum. Looks like he's going for a drum.
But Pudge already has a 1 point inside his flesh heap. What do you think about that? Like, when does Pudge actually get a point in flesh heap? Because I never played Pudge, so I wouldn't know.
Really, I don't play Pudge either, but if you look at higher engagement, Pudge normally kind of waits for a point in flesh heap, because like a point in stats is actually really nice for the extra intelligence, just so that you can run around hooking more, or you don't have to really buy as many mana intensive increase. I mean, the only mana item I usually see a Pudge build is probably an urn and a.
Hold on. We got a little bit team fight breaking out.
Disruptor is going to die.
But so will Doombringer. Oh my gosh.
Doom is down.
Meanwhile, we got a lot of fights happening on the backside. Mirana silenced up.
Nothing's gonna happen because
Okay, hold on. Mirana silenced up. Slark leaps on top of somebody. Visage. He casts a Visage around the corner. Meanwhile, on the backside of that, Bloodseeker smells blood. He smells an Invoker. He's gonna go for the kill on top of Mirana. There's a cool snap thrown on top of Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker doesn't care. He can, oh man, needs a little bit more damage on top of Invoker to actually get him down, and he won't be able to find it. Actually, no, they do find it around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Slark's going in. Slark's going in.
They're trying to run. They're trying to run.
They're trying to get the Gyrocopter. Is he going to get him? Is he going to get him? He did him, but he got burst down by that Visage man just eating his face up. And Doom's going to get the Visage man. Pudge committed suicide somewhat.
Just a casual suicide. That's all it was. In the jungle.
Just a casual suicide. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna kill myself even though there's no one around.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodseeker not even caring about Doom's sword swings, just going to eat the minion. Disruptor is going to get what, like the 4th Invis rune of this game for him?
I think so. Like one Invis rune saved his life. This
one is almost permanently invised for this game. You might as well buy a Shadow.
Speaking of which, we got Bloodseeker buying a Shadow Blade. He does have the first piece of that. He will be buying that Claymore a little bit later. But that Shadow Amulet would be pretty nice. As far as giving him extra attack speed.
So he can sit somewhere in the map just silently waiting for someone to pass.
Oh, no, I'll summon more so for the attack speed. That plus 30 attack speed would definitely help out.
Ah, okay.
Especially when he silences himself. You know, we got Slark leaping on top of Visage. Visage not really the one to be here anymore. He gets stunned up by the Mirana. Mirana doing a beautiful star call. Actually, Bloodseeker got stunned up by this Mirana arrow. And now Bloodseeker's going to turn around and just do a few more auto attacks here and there. And I'm pretty sure, like if the Radiant are worth their salt or worth their weight in salt or gold or whatever you want to call it, they know that Bloodseeker's building a Shadow Blade, so they gotta be.
Oh god, beautiful Pudge by Pudge on bot lane. That is a dead Invoker.
Oh man, I totally missed it. What happened? What happened?
No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. That was a very, very dead very dead Invoker.
What happened? What happened? Tell us. You must tell us.
He literally got into member, and then there was the gyro rocket just eating his face. It was nasty. It was disgusting. It was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Wait. Speaking of which, Pudge gets another beautiful hook.
Another Pudge hook right on Jakiro. Jakiro's come down. He's gonna have to throw it, but there is no reason to just fire eating the trees. Pudge saying okay.
Okay, number one arrow.
The arrow missed. Slark does not see them coming. Slark is
top tower
he's gonna get missed. There is a missile.
There's a sentry ward on top of Disruptor as well. Pudge, and Pudge gets the sentry ward down.
There's the Disruptor. Oh, the tornado. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? No, the Visage is going to eat his face up.
And Invoker is invisible right now because of Mirana ulti. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker going down across the map. I'm not too sure what happened there, but he just went down to Mirana.
He probably got doomed.
Doombringer, yeah.
That's usually the reason people die is because they get doomed.
Yeah, so like, what I did? Oh yeah, I got doomed. And it actually makes it pretty sad to see that Doombringer doesn't have a Alpha Wolf right now. But I mean, he's trying to get whatever gold he can get.
He's trying to use
bottom. We got Invoker. Invoker got hooked up.
Invoker again. He's dead.
Yeah, he dead.
He's alive. There's no hope. Gyrocopter's drums. So does Pudge. They have 2 drums this game. That's kind of interesting.
Oh my god, Pudge with these hooks. He's gonna be going down
Pudge, what are you doing? Oh, Slark used skill of the game for him.
That was a sexy hook, though. That was a sexy hook.
He's going to try and chase these guys.
That was a sexy hook. That's all I had to say.
Yeah. Oh, he hooked him and then like he died.
Yeah, Pudge got a beautiful hook on top of Slark, and now Doombringer's gonna be TPing away.
Oh, Doombringer's gonna TP out. There is no way.
And Bloodseeker's actually in a little bit of trouble. Slark leaps on top of him, gets a free kill.
For the pickup.
Visage throwing all the damage. Soul Disruptor's thrown.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty good Visage. He's keeping his stuff stunned down, but he's gonna get locked. Mirana's gonna pick up that kill. Oh no! 200 gold, 200 gold, 100 gold, 100 gold.
And Invoker gets
Visage illusion is in a very
Invoker
ran into it.
Invoker got caught chasing the sun.
I am dangerous.
He's like, I will find that Oh, look, I found the rest of the enemy team. Great.
Holy crap, alright, really quick, hit F5. Actually, no, not yet, not yet. We got Doombringer taking a little bit of damage. He might be going down. Oh, actually, he will be going. There's no way for him to go out. Disruptor's here, Pudge is here, and there's also a Gyrocopter eating away with that rocket barrage, and there's a Doombringer going down around the backside to the Gyrocopter auto attack. But really quick, hit F5 and let me know what you think about the items on the side of the Dire.
The phase boots drums on Gyrocopter's going a pretty standard build. I'm expecting a Yacht. No, he's getting a Shadow Blade. I forgot how popular that item is. I would actually expect a Yasha before the Shadow Blade in low cases, just for a more race car build, which is pretty standard on Gyro now. Visage has that medallion carriage, which is increasing their auto attack damage by a lot. That's a really big help. He's been throwing that down pretty consistent too. Of course, wards, because he's from what I can tell, he's the 5. Disruptor, I have no idea what he's going for, because that's staff of wizardry, maybe a 4-staff, probably a 4-staff. You never know. He may get a tornado. He may get an Alul. Alul's is also a solid pickup. Pudge sitting on boots of speed, drum boss. I really don't get why he has a drum. They already have one. Maybe miscommunication. Bloodseeker.
Hold on. Mid. We got a lot of damage getting done around the side. We got Slark getting caught inside the wall from the. Oh my gosh, Pudge, what's up with that hook? Pudge hooks Disruptor right back into the fray. Disruptor didn't want to be there. And Slark does go down around the back corner. Bloodseeker's here. Bloodseeker popped his ulti already. He has a Shadow Blade, but Invoker's invisible right now. He has a Sentry Ward dropped, and they can actually turn around and go for kill on top of Disruptor. Disruptor will be going down. Bloodseeker silences up the Invoker.
Just for the extra damage. Just for that extra damage. You didn't notice though, but Doombringer got double ganked by Visage and Gyrocopter, so he got 8. His face got 8. So Doombringer died, Slark died. It was a 2-for-2 exchange.
Yeah, this stuff happened all around the map.
Right there.
These guys are definitely making an interesting one.
Gyrocopter trying to push down this last tower. He's gonna get TP'd in, so he's gonna run away with a shadow. Doombringer just sitting like,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
But these guys are definitely making sure this is an interesting game for us to cast as our first co-cast together.
Yes. Bloodseeker has the Shadow Blade now, so.
And Pudge building face boots. Pudge building face boots.
Oh, Pudge missed that so bad. That was terrible.
Alright, really fast. I'm gonna talk about the items on the side of the Radiant. Starting off with Doombringer. He's building himself a Shadow Blade. I'm not too sure how much I like a Shadow Blade Doombringer, but it does make him move fast as crap. Meanwhile, we got Mirana has a Yasha. She's getting ready to build a Mantis style. I'm not too sure how effective she's gonna be later on, but we'll see. We'll see. Set the blind man. Invoker built Power Treads, which is not the most standard thing in the world. Typically, you see Invokers go for those phase boots. So, haven't seen Power Treads. He wants to be a little bit more survivable. What were you saying?
Well, to be fair, he is going a quas. He has 0 point in the next one. So, I mean, phase boots really increase your ability to build, but he was in safe lane, so he didn't have that problem. He was getting pushed out of lane anyways. He had a chance of Visage getting caught after. He's just gonna melt with the combined power.
And the Shadow Blade's up on Bloodseeker.
Oh, Visage using those illusions to get
Mirana saying some very kind things.
Cursing and as he feeds he almost fed 200.
Only 100 gold. Only 100 gold to feed. And they'll be flying away. Will they be able to make it? Nope. Tower shoots. And there's Mirana getting for gold.
No, that's 200 gold. Visage, what are you doing, bro? That's basically a kill.
A kill on the support, pretty much. And Bloodseeker's pushing top. He's building himself that Mantis style, or sorry, Yasha. He has the first piece of it, and he's going to be whacking away at this tower.
He is going race car build, Bloodseeker sort of, besides no phases, which I guess is fine.
I mean, is it technically
slightly better? And he's going to get caught up by Mirana. That is a good arrow. That's going to be a Q, and that is definitely a very dead Bloodseeker.
Meanwhile, down bottom in the jungle, I heard Pudge got a hook on top of Jakiro, and then we got the fight happening on the backside of Doombringer standing still with that shadow aiming it like, yo, bro, I'm a boss. You can't kill me right now. One Sentry Ward, he's going to be going down. Pudge is probably going to try to throw a hook.
Is Pudge going to line up this hook, though? This
there's a
could
Mirana
be a
ulti.
very, very dead Doombringer.
There's a Mirana ulti.
Oh, no. There's the Mirana. Oh my god, what is...
So much time wasted.
Oh, is he...
So much time wasted.
I don't know, I'm gonna throw it now. Oh, hasting the courier. The courier is going to get out. He has Javelin and a Claymore.
And meanwhile, we got Pudge. Why does Pudge keep putting Disruptor back in? I don't understand.
That was a glitch for a second. Pudge is now Doom. Doombringer is going to come in and get some easy kills here.
And Pudge trying to run away. He's trying to turn the fight. His Doom Rise out. He almost got a kill on top of Doombringer.
Slark, too strong.
Meanwhile, Jakiro throws out his ulti.
Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's gonna get killed, but there's another bit.
And the bottom tower goes down.
Oh, the bottom tower down. Great. Well, that's a 4-for-1 exchange with 4 for power.
Hold on. Slark and Bloodseeker mid. Bloodseeker looks like he will win this fight. If he just get a few more auto attacks, Jakiro just being a nuisance, and there's a Shadow Blade activated by Bloodseeker. He's gonna be backing away out of this.
He's still out for though, not anymore. Slark already. Actually, how did Slark heal up? He should have been able to see him that
Slark
whole
ulti.
time, but obviously not.
But no, Slark got out of range.
Slark ulti was already out.
Slark got out of range.
Oh, okay.
And basically, Bloodseeker's smell of blood. It has like a 2 second after you stop seeing him, so it stays on you for that long, or something like that.
Oh, okay. I don't play Bloodseeker, nor do I play against them very often. I actually don't like the idea of Mirana getting an early shadow. I think she should stick with the Yasha or Manta style. I think she should stick with the Yasha and then go into other DPS items.
Well, I mean, Mantis. Hold on, whoa, mid. We got a lot of people getting chased. Slark is silenced up right now. We got Doombringer popping the Shadow Blade. These guys want to go for the fight. Jakiro Ice Path, a little miss, and there's a Central placed down by the Dire. They're saying this is our lane. We're gonna fight you guys on your terms and still win. Disruptor throws out the glimpse, but it doesn't bring Slark back far enough. And there's an arrow.
Is going to hit
Oh my gosh, Bloodseeker looks like he'll be the first death. A beautiful force staff coming out. It might save his life. It might save his life. It will not save his life. Meanwhile, Jakiro throws out his ulti.
Chase down the Disruptor.
Jakiro throws his ulti. Not Doombringer. Disruptor is called with the ulti from Doombringer. There we go. He finally does go down. Doombringer able to finish him off with one last auto attack. We got the fight happening on the backside. I can't tell what's going on. Visage trying to turn around and man up and get the fight on. Mirana leaping out, leaping in, and she's trying to do what she can. Doombringer trying to kill his familiars. He wants those familiars. He wants the extra gold.
He's gonna get one. He's gonna get two.
And he gets stunned up by the dead one. That's a team wipe.
The dead one in its last vain attempt to kill the
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This game is not looking good for Dire anymore. They are definitely not winning these fights anymore. The AoE damage of Radiant just being really high, and now that Invoker has some levels, his abilities are starting to hurt.
And this is like one thing I talk about all the time whenever I see Invokers is I'll always say that I really love seeing a Quas wax Invoker, and this is the reason why. Because if you take Invoker out of this game, like if you make Invoker like a Quas Exort to where he's trying to do all the damage in the world, he pretty much, like, his team lacks really good CC outside of Jakiro. So if you have...
Oh, he's gonna get tornado thrown up, but...
Mirana will be going down.
Mirana leaped while Bloodseeker's ult was still up on her. She died.
Invoker goes invisible.
Invoker got glimpsed back. Oh, he's gonna get stunned, and there's Gyrocopter picking up. Yep. There's the Yasha. So he's going straight race. Mistake. Pudge trying to find something coming around the back. Picks up his phase boots and has an urn.
Alright, SMAFS.
Slark. Okay, Slark.
SMAFS. You're breaking up.
Yeah.
On my end, I can hear you, but you're breaking up in parts. I don't like it's been doing that all game. But hopefully it's not that big of an issue because we're like only 26 minutes in.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
So perfect time to say that, right?
We'll have to do another one then. It's probably the same problem I always have. Hook missed on Jakiro.
And Slark has a basher. Woohoo!
Yes. There's the Manta style pickup on Mirana. Yeah, they're going for Rosh now. Gyrocopter doing a couple of barrel rolls, just waiting for his team to pick
I honestly don't know how wise this is because with the whole entire rating side up and almost everybody, well, everybody except for Invoker, well, Invoker has their ulti, but everybody has their ulti.
There is no ward coverage.
And Pudge popped his ulti as well, so they definitely know this is up. Besides, these guys will be able to finish off fast because of Visage Medallion occurs, but they will have to turn around immediately and fight the Radiant coming in. Mirana arrow to lead. Disruptor is scouted out, and this is a tornado EMP thrown out by Invoker.
Oh, Invoker's going to get caught. He gets burst down.
And Slark trying to see if he can get a kill on top of somebody. Slark might be able to catch him.
Slowed. He's going to get silenced. He's going to get melted. Doombringer coming for lots of damage. Going to pick up this Gyrocopter, however, melted the backline, or melted Jakiro. He's going to try to chase down Doom. Pudge is there to help secure the kill.
And Doombringer.
Mirana's just running around trying to catch people. She's going to not get stunned. No stun. I don't think either one had their stun up. No, they did not. So that was a 4 for 2 and Roshan trade. That is definitely not on Radiant's side of that thing. As Gyrocopter is going to be able to push pretty much. Now he won't be able to push tier 3 Invoker. Pudge was waiting for Invoker.
Hello. SMAFS, can you still hear me? SMAFS. And I'll try to do the talking through vents. he has to, yeah, kinda. It was kind of breaking up a little bit too much to where like your sound is not really as visible or as hearable. And I actually gotta turn Dota back up now.
Oh, okay. Oh. I turned Dota completely off.
Alright, there we go. So hopefully this will be a little bit better, but I think you might be a little bit too loud now. Or you're louder than you were before. I'll say that much.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Mid. We got Pudge getting caught up with the stun from Doombringer, and Slark able to get a leash on top of him and instantly buy him back. Pudge's been doing it all game.
Just, he got caught out. Visage is going to feed 100 gold. Always. Oh no, he's going to feed 200 gold. Nope. Not yet. But we all know this is a very, very fast Doombringer. He can catch that Visage.
Oh, Visage saying
no. Oh, he resummoned it.
Not today.
Yeah, I'm just going to resummon.
And Pudge trying to get the hook. We got this. Was that Shadow Blade Slark? No, never mind. It's ulti from Mirana on top of Slark. And there's an instant bash on top of Pudge. Pudge will be going down. He's taking a lot of. Oh, actually, he's not going to be going down yet. He's a little bit too tanky.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's really thinking, oh, there's a 5-second stun there. Mirana's going to come in, get the Q off. Yeah, he is going to be going.
Meanwhile,
a little bit longer than they were expecting.
Meanwhile, Gyrocopter trying to see if he can catch up anybody. Nobody's really there to get caught off. And he has a Mantis already. I missed that.
Not stop pickup. I'm expecting BKB sometime in the near future.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, they have a lot of stuff that just melts, and they don't have a lot of right click besides like Doom and Mirana. Slark does right click, but I don't think he's going to be on top of Gyrocopter that much, or at least not without getting his face melted off by missiles and everything else that Gyro throws out.
Oh man, I'm really trying to figure out how to adjust my vent trap, but I'll figure it out a little bit later. We got Bloodseeker getting caught up with the tornado.
Oh, the tornado! Stop!
And everybody's trying to do all they can. We got a beautiful Disruptor ulti catching out 2 on the side of the Radiant. And these guys, oh my gosh, the Gyrocopter ulti to fly as well. Everybody almost going down. Slark's trying to scatter away.
Back into Doom. Doom's going to Doom the Disruptor. Are they going to deny him? Are they going to deny him? And be denied.
The deny does go
Everyone
down.
was trying to catch people down.
Slark is silenced up.
Slark is low enough.
Slark is silenced up. He's trying to leap away. He will be able. Bloodseeker's out of mana. He can't perma silence him. But Slark will be going down around the back.
Yeah, but he's gonna die.
I mean, while Gyrocopter trying to get the kill on top of Mirana. Mirana able to leap away before all that happened, and she's building herself what looks to be a Daedalus next. And she actually has a rocket chasing her. She needs to keep running. She's going to be getting cut off on the backside. Gyrocopter, he might be able to finish off with the rocket barrage if he places it well. But here's a creep wave.
They're going to get her. Oh, she's definitely down.
Yeah,
Gyrocopter with the pickup from Black Cannon.
Bloodseeker threw out a silence as well. That's 20 damage times 9. That's not a lot of damage in the world. It's like 15 damage after reductions. But 15 damage times 9, that adds up to more than enough to actually kill her. Just in case. Because she did get silenced.
Yeah. At that kill secure.
Kill secure indeed. And also another thing to bring out too is that Gyrocopter, whenever he pops his rock or flat cannon, it increases his range to 1,000 instead of 365 or whatever it is now. So
that's not actually true. That's not really true. No, it makes it to where his auto attacks can reach 1,000 range, but he has to hit something within 375. He can't just like, oh look, you're 1,000 range away, auto attack.
And there was a creep wave there, so he could hit him. So it didn't really matter.
Yes.
So
no, it didn't matter in that case, but
it was really unfortunate that there was a creep wave there, and it's also really fortunate because if there wasn't, he was just rocket barrage stuff. Meanwhile, mid, we got a lot of damage getting done. Jakiro throwing his Ice Path Macro Power, and that's gonna be the fight disengaging. Sadly.
That's the only problem with Jakiro. He has no real way to keep people in Macro Power by himself, and he didn't have.
Pudge
going to get cut, but the pounce backwards away with the activation ult is going to let Slark it out. He is probably going for a Slark caress because of the plate mail. Not really sure.
He could go for Shivas.
Pudge just throwing. Yeah, he could. There's a Monta style pickup from Bloodseeker. What is this? This is the game of Shadow Blade and Monta. Everyone's just going to go invisible and let their illusions duke it out.
Pretty much.
There's the Ogre Club from Joe, so I am definitely expecting an Agnos because no one builds BKB on Gyrocopter. Everyone wants those global ulti to steal all the farm.
And we got Invoker throwing EMP. He's going to initiate the fight. He's going to try to go in and get something, but they only catch Visage illusions, and they might actually go for the kill on top of those. Jakiro missing his dual breath on top of him, and they will be able to make it out alive. By the looks of Mirana might. Oh my God! Mirana gets hooked up. She's left as well. Don't leave for her. She's gonna be going down. The fight does initiate, and Gyrocopter trying to man up. He wants to go in. He gets his Invoker on the side. Invoker can't really run away. He's gonna be able to make it out alive. Just barely make it out alive. Doombringer throws out his ulti on top of what looks to be Bloodseeker, and Bloodseeker won't be able to actually get any life steal from that. But he's gonna be able. They're gonna be able to get the kill on top of Doombringer instead. Jakiro trying to do it again. Jakiro trying to man up.
Doing massive damage. It just did massive damage.
Bloodseeker does go down.
They get the kill. Visage has a triple kill right now, but Doom is there to try and pick up some kills. Is Doombringer just gonna turn this around?
He almost made it out alive. Jakiro almost made it out.
But now Jakiro's alive. You mean Visage? Visage didn't actually have a chance because that Doom is really fast. That Doom is really fast.
Sorry, Doom is very fast, but he did throw out his Grave Chill on top of, I think it was Jakiro. Maybe if he would have caught Doombringer with it, but it didn't matter. Doombringer was doing level death on top of him anyway. So.
Yeah. Gyrocopter getting out, of course, with Shadow Blade after activating Monostop. He had 1600 gold. I don't know what happened to it. Probably. I actually. Yeah. Jakiro picking up a Vlad, that's using Geometry Sight, going down for everyone who has Shadow Blade on him, which is a grand total of 2.
Actually, Vladimir's offering Jakiro is a really nice item.
Disruptor has 4 staff now, and Mystic Staff most likely going for Sheepstick, though could go for Shivas just as easily.
Yes, Mass. Like going back really fast to Jakiro picking up the Vladimir's offering. It's a really nice item.
Visage is picking up his, an Aegis. Or not Aegis. Agnoms. So he's going to have 3 illusions. Invoker almost getting caught up, but he's able to run away.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, I totally had my options open, so you couldn't hear me for like the past 10 seconds. And
yeah, I couldn't hear you at all. I was just trying to cast as best as I could without you.
Pretty much I kept saying, yeah, but Smash, Jakiro with his Vladimir's offering, and then you kept talking, I was like, but Smash, but Jakiro with his Vladimir, and you kept talking, I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, yes. Vladimir's offering a really nice item on Jakiro because it's a really nice support item. It gives him some nice regen, it gives him some nice stats, it gives him some nice regen, and also gives everybody else some nice damage on the backside of that. And Broker going down around the backside.
Anyways, and Broker getting caught up. Yep. Four guy. Oh, glimpse on Jakiro. He's going to get melted.
Geometry Sight.
Geometry Sight is down.
Nobody wants it.
No one's gonna pick it up.
Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants it. They don't care. The enemy team is Mirana and who needs help?
Yeah, pretty much.
We have Sentry Ward.
Mirana throws an arrow doesn't miss, and there's a Mirana ulti thrown out. Slark's gonna leap in, try to see if he can catch anybody. He throws out his Death Pack. Bloodseeker gonna be just taking a little bit of damage from the back of that. There we go. There's the ulti from Bloodseeker throwing on top of. Who's that throwing on top of?
I think that was an illusion.
Oh man,
I see no one that is bleeding out.
Yeah, me neither. A slight dust run. There's ulti coming out from Doombringer on top of Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker going to turn around and try to fight, but it won't be enough. Doombringer just able to finish him off a little bit too easy. Meanwhile, we got Slark leaping in, gets a leash on top of Visage. Visage not going to be able to make it out of this one alive. His familiars trying to do what they can to do damage. A beautiful glimpse coming out from Disruptor, but there's a Doombringer chasing him. And there's a stun coming out from Doombringer, and there's also all the damage in the world. And that's Sanjin Yasha. That's Sanjin Yasha.
Gyrocopter getting out with barely enough HP.
Meanwhile, Pudge.
He's gonna go back to... Pudge has not been in these fights, has he? He's been pushing back for a while now.
Pretty much.
He is, I think he's picking the Magnums with that over... BKB pop! You never know.
Yeah, Aghanim's highly likely. BKB would be... I mean, yeah, BKB to make sure that Invoker or Doombringer couldn't stop him, but really everything else can pretty much still kill him.
To be fair, Doombringer can still stop him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doombringer can still kill him. So...
Actually, I was expecting a Lincoln Spear from someone this game. Like, a Bloodseeker. I wasn't really expecting that.
Rashawn. Pudge, looks like Pudge.
Rashawn?
No, Pudge is trying to buy his item. Pudge is building himself, looks to be a Shiva's Guard. That's actually a really nice item. It will give him armor, it also gives him some intelligence, which he does kind of need. Not so much now, but he does kind of need it.
Well, it will also give him that nice 200 AP and the slow... Rashawn is going to be taking non-contested. Rashawn's going to pick up the images.
Tornado hits on Pudge. Tornado hits on Pudge.
Nothing happened. Oh no, nope, nothing has happened. Pudge is just going to waddle out. Like every Pudge does.
Just
Roger going to go TP bot. Going to TP bot, trying to just stop this push. I am, though, 100% positive this Mona, now that she has an Aegis of Immortality, is going to go for the legendary Divine Rapier. There is no reason not to.
You think she's going to go for
Rapier?
Rapier?
She can farm up.
Really? Oh yeah, she has Aegis. She has Aegis.
You want? Yeah, she has Aegis. She has Montes. She has a lot of just. They're winning these team fights. They just don't win them hardcore enough to where they have enough pushing power.
But actually, hold on. Smash. Really fast though. If you take a look at the goal graph, which is F6, if you don't know that, but if you take a look at the goal graph, it shows that the Dire still do have a nice hold on the goal graph. I mean, not the best hold in the world, but the Radiant's still trying to scrap their way back in. Same thing for
that's why you have to pick. That's why I have to pick up the Divine Rapier, man. You can't be soft in these. You have to go YOLO. You have to YOLO it because if you do not pick up that, the Divine Rapier could win you that match or it could lose you the match. But if you're already using, you might as well go for it.
Go big and go home.
She's saving up. She's not.
Say go big and go home, man. Okay, you totally agree. And there's a Shiva's Guard up on Doombringer.
Oh, that's gonna be really nice. That's gonna slow them down. Now, to be fair though, Dire has not been winning these last couple of team fights. I don't know if it's because of the position or not. I mean,
Disruptor trying to bait, but he's not really good bait because he dies a little bit too fast. This is the bash coming out from Slark on top of Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter does turn around, pop his BKB, popped his he got bashed as well. There's ulti coming out from Doombringer, and now Gyrocopter's gonna be going down.
This is just gonna run away. Gyrocopter is dead from around.
Meanwhile, I hear Jakiro
just
trying to do what he can to get the kill on top of that Bloodseeker. But Mirana, like you said, does pick up that damage or pick up that kill. And here's the ulti coming out from Mirana, just to add insult to injury.
And then the fact that Bloodseeker silences the Mirana, so her right click hurts even more. Bloodseeker going to rage buyback. Or no, it's not really rage buyback. That's just a buyback that is required. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it.
And here's a
come in, try to stun as much as.
Oh, beautiful hook coming out from Pudge, saving the life of Bloodseeker. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Mirana into just Slark thinking he's there, or knowing he's there, but not able to hit him.
That guy is. I mean, Pudge gets a hook, and he gets Mirana inside of a corner saying, "Hey, bro, I want to show you something cool." So I heard you like mudkips, and he goes down.
I want to show you something cool here. Have a free kill.
Pretty much, and Mirana will be going out. Aegis gets popped.
Aegis was popped. Doombringer not even caring about the tower anymore, just gonna get that last hit on the cannon. As they push the tier 2 rating to push through. This, you know, because the gold graph has just taken the most massive swing from a 10k differential only to a 2.
Pretty much.
Radiant is in the lead of experience by 8k. This is, Radiant, the Dire didn't push their early advantage enough. Well, they really couldn't. Pushing uphill against this team is really hard with the Mirana ult and everything. It's just one of those things. And I think this is going to be GG right here. I mean,
that's GG. Look at all those creeps, man. They can't kill all this right here. The only person who can actually kill all this is nobody. Oh, Gyrocopter, yeah.
Gyrocopter, and he's just going to get all over everything. And GG Radiant coming from a 10k differential, massively behind, just winning those crucial team fights and getting the advantage where they could.
Yeah, that was one of those games. That was one of those games where afterwards Gyrocopter's gonna be kicking himself, just saying, "Ah, why did I do this? Oh man,
why didn't I pick up the Divine Ring? I had the chance."
Pretty much. All right, so that's the end of the video. My name is Cul Blu, and I was joined here by my co-caster SMAFS.
SMAFS.
And
yes.
So, would you like to say a few words about yourself before we leave?
No, not really. I'm just a random person on the internet that no one cares about.
And there you go, SMAFS, the guy you don't care about. The guy you care to not care about. There you go. There you go. That's your new catchphrase, man. Yeah, that's right, you guys. You heard it here on Cul Blu Dota. Go ahead.
The person that you don't care, you care to not care about.
It's catchy. Kind of.
Yeah, yes. A little bit.
Anyway, so that's the end of the cast, and yeah, if you guys liked the video, then like the video, and that's pretty much all I ever ask anybody to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys whenever.